There was an interesting loading screen tip. Oh,
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
so now what do we do? How did you know how to do that, actually?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
This is also a part of the game I remember a lot. Ooh, he's looking happy, it looks like. And I'm not sure. That looked like a funny face.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
I would suggest staying alert, brother. Get a TV.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize.
It's all right.
These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Do you want to stay here? I don't know if it's safe. I would be okay with you staying here, but I don't... Yeah, I need to make sure it's safe for you.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here.
Let's hope not.
I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Well, thank you. You've been great help.
It's my job. Just be careful, that's all I ask. The temple is perilous. I'll be right here if you need me.
What do you mean by
I need something to write on.
perilous? So, to me, this is interesting at this point, because I feel like Liliana would be interested in this place, and it kind of reminds me how in Mass Effect 3, bringing a couple of very specific party members to a specific mission gave you quite a lot of lore onto the world, so maybe I should switch out and see if I can bring in Liliana or something real quick. So let's see if she has anything to say about this place. Maybe she doesn't. It looks like she doesn't. And I don't really want to tag her along too long, so I'm just going to give her some gear and then switch back out with Alistair. Well, I say that, and then I don't really go that far into the temple. Maybe I need to go further, but...
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
By the shifting skies of the Fade, this is magnificent.
An ancient temple, lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
It is very nice, isn't it? Yeah. It's funny because I say, oh, I didn't explore the temple that much, and then I take a few more steps, and the dialogue triggers. So maybe I should bring Liliana back in, but we'll see. I'm gonna save just in case, because he did say this place is perilous, so there might be traps. Although I don't know why it is but a temple. An adventurer. Sealed letter. A sealed letter. Unbound. Let's wait for the codex entry to appear. There it is. You ask me, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names. Never where they're supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as a lad in Denham. Felt the same pull, but it is a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? The beast. There is a dragon here, I do remember this. Like one of the only dragons in the... Oh, jeez. Okay, so there is cultists. That did scare me, but there's only 2. 3. That's fine. Let's just go. Looks like Alistair's stuck behind the casters. That's funny. But I think it'll be fine. There we go. Alright. And then we've got these bookcases. Taper. A long stick used to light candles. Alright. This is a gift. Discovering dragon's blood potions. Maybe Morgan would like this. Yep, probably. And some private documents. I probably have a bunch of gifts stuck in my inventory at this point, and I need to go do some more research again as to who would like the gifts that I currently have, since I didn't remember all of the wiki pages. And I know I feel like perhaps it's cheating to look on the wiki for which gifts to gift to who, but I like to be optimal in terms of gift giving. Okay, this looks like a dead end unless there's anything I need to do here. Apparently not. Now I'm a little bit wary of cultists right now, so we're going to open this door here. Key required, alright. Maybe there's some in this next room here.
Books. Oh, I would love to spend a day here.
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
I assume so, like this one. Ancient encrypted scrolls. These rolls of parchment are so old they've grown almost transparent. They are covered in strange, seemingly meaningless characters. Forgotten verses. It's a new quest, let's take a look. You find some scrolls in a language you cannot decipher. You have taken them with you in hopes that someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them. I wonder who would be able to do that. The old gods. I do want to read this one. So we've got a bunch of different gods. This one's really long though, so I'm probably not going to read this because it's a bit long for you guys. I'm doing it for you guys because I don't want to read everything. Scroll of Banastor. Oh, this is another one thing. In the Fade dwells creatures both foul and fair, but all plague mankind with lust and prides incalculable in our waking hours. Our power attracts them, and for good reasons. Our unique bridge between flesh and dreams is one way they can enter the realm of flesh. To begin the path to true power, court these poor terrible creatures and best them. Force them into your servitude or pledge your heart to them. Either way, you gain immense power and the means with which to tear holes in the world. Interesting. So there are people who are able to coerce demons into working for them, it seems.
It is begun.
Scale armor, just some iridium, which no stats on it, so we're going to sell that. Actually, I do want to check how much inventory room we have. Just a little bit over half, which I think is fine. I might take those scrolls back to get a TV, see if he knows anything about it. So if I can find him again, he should be down here in this hall. Brother, get a TV? Hello? Where did he go? Buddy? Uh-oh. I should not have kept him out of my sights. I don't know where he went.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
What? What are we in combat with? I see some enemies over there. Oh, archers and stuff. So let's go into this side room, you guys. Actually, flanking ourselves is probably a bad idea. So never mind. Let's go back and just grab them. Then I just wanted to bait them down the stairs a little bit. There we go. Let's grab the other one. It seems like there was only 2 archers. There might be more. Yeah, there's more up there. Another archer. And looks like Alistair's getting pretty antsy and going for it. And it looks like we've got a rogue as well. Should be fine though. Are the mages doing anything? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Good.
Very well. Right. All right.
Simple cultists, I don't really have anything to say about them other than they're kind of some pushovers. Looks like that guy did some dirty tricks, and we've got a guy with a big two-handed sword. Oh, and another rogue. Okay, that's kind of a lot right now. So I'm going to drop a Waking Nightmare, even though it's only 2 of them, but whatever. Still better than nothing. That archer is really liking to run away. Uh-oh. Yeah, opening this door was probably a bad idea, so I'm going to grab Gwyn, go up the stairs, and then drop a stasis on them. Oh, geez. What the hell is that? A Bronto. Maybe we can... I was trying to stasis the archers, and then maybe we can force field that Bronto if possible. Like that. Okay, that seemed to work. I don't know if the stasis went off or not. I don't think so. So let's see if we can grab those archers while that Bronto is stuck in his little force field. I need to try and pay attention. Yeah, that Bronto's gonna turn around and probably flank us, but that's fine. Let's try and kill those archers. Okay, now the Bronto is there. Okay, good. Looks like the health is fine other than Morgan's about half health, so I'm gonna put regeneration on Morgan. And then, ooh, what? Okay, it was just the camera angle was kind of messed up. That's fine, and I'm gonna move back to Morgan and put maybe a horror on that Bronto so that it doesn't do as much damage, as well as a vulnerability hex like that. And maybe I'll put some mass regeneration on everybody while they're at it so that they can keep casting more spells. And it looks like we'll just take it on like that. It's about to die pretty soon, so there we go.
I'm ready.
Okay, excellent. Codex updated. Bronto. There's only two things a noble will step aside. For paragons and angry Brontos. This hulking beast was originally bred by the Dwarven, shaped right as a beast of burden and food source, the rough equivalent to surface oxen and cows. Some versions of Brontos have even been developed as Dwarven mounts, valued far more for their sure-footedness and stamina than for their speed. While present in Ozamar in large numbers, some Brontos still exist in packs within the deep roads, having returned to a wild state after the fall of the Dwarven kingdoms. They require remarkably little sustenance, consuming organic materials from water, fungus, even rocks, hence the rock liquor appellation used by the many dwarves to describe Brontos, and exists in primarily dormant state until provoked. An angry charging Bronto is considered to be rather dangerous to an opponent. Very interesting. That's one thing I didn't really think much of it, but now that I think about it, I haven't seen any at all, and that is mounts. Mounts. I haven't seen anyone writing anything in this game, but perhaps that was just because of technical limitations at the time of release. We might see mounts in Inquisition, I'm not really sure. I think it's like an open world game, so they made it a lot more open, so to travel around you might want a mount or two. So let's take a look. Should we go left or right? It looks like going right is a bit of a different looking area, so I'm gonna go left instead, since that door is already open. Okay, so there's probably some cultists or a Bronto in there, and we pulled it by attacking some people. So let's continue. Well, okay, that's a trap. Okay, that scared me, but it seems to be alright. So we've got archers, archers, and more archers. Well, it's a reaver actually, but whatever. It's all good. Let's see if we can put them in a stasis field. We're going to advance a bit closer. Drop a stasis field on this archer here. That's paralysis, actually. Looks like we've got a rogue who's attacking wind, so maybe I can turn around and taunt that rogue if possible. But it looks like we're out of stamina. Actually, we know we're stunned. Never mind. We're stunned. But we're also out of stamina. No, we just keep getting stunned. Never mind. We're stun locked at the moment. But I think Wind should be able to handle her own. Unless she can do something. Maybe we can horror it. Maybe, yeah, let's put a sleep on everyone because we've got... Looks like we've got people trying to attack Morgan as well. So, okay, so he's sleeping. Maybe we can... Oh, that's a disorient. Never mind. I was trying to put a horror. But, oh well. That's all good. Oh, shit, Morgan. Let's heal up Morgan. Grab me. I need to taunt, but that's not working right now, so let's taunt like that. Okay. And looks like the heal worked, so let's put a heal on. Let's put a rejuvenate, on Morgan. She's... Okay, so that's a lot of archers, so I'm going to take Morgan. And I'm going to put a Waking Nightmare on those two archers there. There we go. I need to watch the health. Looks like Alistair is taking a little bit of damage, so I'll put a regeneration on him as well. Let's see who's had low health. That guy is at middle health, so let's grab him. Oh, okay, that is bad. That's really bad. Shit. What do we need to do? So, let's put heroic offense on me. Let's put a earthquake over here. If I can do that. Like, there's an earthquake. Our Waking Nightmares on cooldown are... Shoot. A lot of things are on cooldown at the moment. That's not good at all. So let's do this. Maybe our paralysis. Paralysis is about to come up of cooldown pretty soon. But I need to be real careful as to what the heck's going on at the moment. So it looks like that earthquake is taking care of a lot of them, so that's good. Let's put a heroic offense on Morgan as well. Wind's taking a ton of damage, so I'm going to tell her to pot because she doesn't have any mana left. And then after she's potted, we're going to do a mana potion as well. We've got some chain lightning from the mage, so I'm gonna grab Morgan, who doesn't have any mana either, so I'm gonna tell her to pot. There it is. Oh god. Win, need to heal right now. She's dead. Shit. How many mages? I guess there was a couple of mages there who were just chaining lightning. So how about we grab my 2 guys and kill the mage as soon as possible, because that's going to happen like that. Okay, it looks like he's going to die, so I need to poultice. But he's dead, never mind. Morgan's going to die pretty soon, so I need to poultice. I need to poultice as well. Mages are fucking dirty business. And I'm just frozen to shit. Okay. And I don't know where Morgan is right now. Okay, so let's get her in the room. There we go, right there. And looks like that mage is trying to run away, but I don't want that to happen. Maybe we can... I don't want to take my abilities off the bar, damn it. There we go. Now I want to sleep everyone. Okay, so that guy's sleeping. Maybe we can horror him. Nope. It's on cooldown. And what about me? Okay, I'm taking a ton of damage, so maybe I can greater health poultice. There we go. Okay, everyone's sleeping right now, so that's good. Let's try and do it one by one then. Like that. I think Waking Nightmare might be off of cooldown pretty soon. Yes, it is. So let's try that, because they're all clumped up at the moment. So let's try that, like so. And then tell her to poultice, because she's going to take tons of damage here. Alright. I don't really have any other abilities that do AoE damage, so I'm not going to waste any mana right now, and I'm just going to stick to that. Okay, so they're fighting each other now, which is really, really nice. That guy's trying to run away, so let's go into that door. Okay, just one at a time, it's all good. There we go. Cultist Reaver. I need to watch the health really, really carefully, because anyone can drop real quick now. There's another health poultice for me, so I need to turn around, grab those guys, grab Morgan. I don't know what she's doing right now. Interest grasp, that's fine, whatever. That's all good. Does some damage. But it is mana, and I want to try and keep not using mana as much as possible. So far, so good. Okay. Just kill them one at a time. And looks like that Waking Nightmare took care of most of them, actually. Yep. So they're all dead now. Whew. Waking Nightmare saved my butt. Alright. It says we're still in combat, though.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you, as you say, not like death much.
Whew, that was rough. Pretty rough. Okay, so there's that. That. We can remove an injury with that injury kit. Looks like Alistair's got that as well, so let's turn on his abilities as well. There we go, and now we can probably save and continue on, even though that was real dirty business. But we managed it because of Waking Nightmare, which is wonderful. Another battle axe, don't really need that. Some books. Another scroll of Banastor, let's take a look. The creatures, these demons, require little in the ways of bribery. Their natural state is one of longing for the world of flesh and blood. This is what you offer them. Respite from their eternal search for true life. Engage them in a battle of wills, and you will be successful. Should you fail, the power will be yours. Okay? But your body will belong to the demon. Relish this infernal power while it lasts, for once you are an abomination, your demon half will soon swallow your mind. Alright, and there's a crate over there in the corner with some ice arrows that we don't really need. Alright. Lots of dead bodies, that's actually pretty nice to see. Apparently she can raise dead bodies, I don't know. There's something like that in the entropy skill, or she sucks the life energy from dead bodies. I've seen that. Okay, nothing in this bedroom other than the book, but we can't click on it, so let's continue. Hopefully we won't accidentally pull that many guys next time. But it looks like we just cleared this entire area, so that's pretty nice. Dusty Scroll, Chanced Sack Mead, I'm not sure what that is. And an ornate chest. Heavy chainmail gloves, oh, a key. A black pearl. So that key is probably for the door that we couldn't open down there, so I might go ahead and take a look at that. Looks like we've got some more enemies. Okay, so they came here because we probably have the key. So let's actually all back up towards the top of the hill. Just so we have maybe a height advantage or something like that, and funnel them into a specific spot as well. So let them come. That guy's turning on Indomitable, but it should be fine. And let's grab him. Okay, I'm spazzing out, so let's grab this one. Okay, so we've got a bunch of guys attacking. It looks like Morgan leveled up, which is nice. So let's put a Waking Nightmare on all these guys here. Like that. I don't know where that elite cultist went. Whoa. Camera got a bit weird there, but that should be fine. There it is. So maybe I should put that in the force field. There we go, just to keep it out of the action while we're taking care of the lower level guys. Or rather, not lower level, but not as strong guys. There we go. And there's the Enchanter, which we can put some hexes on, and a Disorientage as well. And then maybe we can freeze it to death. Resisted, resisted, alright. I don't know how to interrupt spellcasting other than those arrows. Looks like we've got more guys down the hill, so they're getting kind of antsy. But stay up here, guys. Just stay up here. And loot what we've got. More money. Alright, good, good. Lesser injury kit. So let's save the game and go down the hill. I hope Brother Genetivi didn't die. I don't really know what happened there, but oh well. So there's this door now that we can open. There might be something behind it, like some enemies. I'm going to save. Use the key, open the door. Nothing in here other than a bunch of chests.
I shall do it.
Cultist medium helmet. That is, I think we've already got that. And Cultist Enchanter robes, which is what I gave to Morgan. That's the main hall key. Actually, Morgan leveled up. I gave it to Win. Never mind the robes I gave to Win. So let's take a look. We can give her Crushing Prison now, which, why not? Let's do that. Let's give her Crushing Prison, but let's pump her magic a little bit higher. Why not? There's Crushing Prison. Let's take a look at where it is. I'm not sure where I should put it. Let's put it there. Okay. And I think there's like a combo with Force Field and Crushing Prison, which does like a shockwave or something crazy like that.
Begun.
More spell resistance runes. And some money. Okay. Now, I do want to take a look at her robes, which are probably really good by herself, yeah. That's almost the same. There's a bit more willpower, a little bit less magic. But other than that, it's kind of the same armor. Interesting. I'm gonna leave her with her own robes of possession. I feel like those are perhaps a little bit better. Although there's these apostate mage robes. But nah, let's keep it this way. I was gonna say, I don't know why we needed to go there, but that's actually the key for the main hall, which I guess is up north here. There's also this side room that I do want to check out. So let's check that out. Hello? Anybody here? A fallen knight. That's a dead end, actually. Splint mail gloves and armor of diligence. Ooh, my. We have a lot more armors on ours. And that's silverite, so I don't think we get a full set of it if we use it, but it's still pretty nice, so I'm going to take it. That's a lot of health, actually. A nice health bonus. Let's take a look at what... If he can even wear it. No, he can't. Doesn't have enough strength yet. Really? Wow. Oh, well. His stuff is still pretty good, though. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I have a lot of armors right now that I could probably use, but I feel like ours is better, and I don't have the mindset at the moment to really go through all the stats and compare. Yeah, I have kind of a headache, and I've had one for a couple days now, so don't really feel like looking at numbers at the moment. I feel like there might be a boss fight here, because it is a big open room. Yeah, there is a guy right there. So... let's go then. Hello? Cultist Senior Enchanter. Okay. Ashwraith and Ashwraith. I'm gonna back up, because I don't like open... back up and go to the side here. They don't want to go to the side for some reason. There we go. Okay, there's the Ashwraiths. Let's try and take them one at a time. Maybe put a nice Waking Nightmare on them. Okay. Let's go to the side then. Like that. Alright, come on. Waking Nightmare. And let's take Wynn and put her over here as well. Just kind of far away, further away. Let's put a Regeneration on Wynn. Put a Mass Rejuvenate on everyone. I'm mixing up the names of Wynn and whatever, that's fine. Okay, now let's grab these guys and put them out of line of sight. That Ashwraith is still alive? Apparently it is. Okay, Wynn's kind of in the way of the Cone of Fire, if he's going to do that, which I'm not too keen on. So there is the Senior Enchanter. Let's try that Force Field, if it works. Come on. Force Field on the Senior Enchanter. On the Senior Enchanter, damn it. There it is, and now let's try and put a Crushing Prison on him as well. And there's the Shockwave, which I think killed everyone. Wow. Double Fire. Double Fire is not good. But that's okay. Let's put a Regenerate on Alistair. Let's heal... what? Morgan just fucking one-shotted by something. I have no idea what that was. I didn't even see it. Let's see if we can revive her. Let's try that. Okay, Alistair's taking some damage, so let's tell him to pot here, because he's kind of in a little bit of danger here. We've got a bunch of archers, which I don't like. Well, I guess you guys are going to go in there then. Go in there and kill those archers. Okay, Morgan's back up. Let's turn on Frost Weapons. And turn on Lesser Injury Kit. Okay, it looks like Wynn's healing her, which is good. And Wynn's out of mana, so let's put a Lyrium Potion. And then I'm not really sure what to do here at this point. Maybe let's put a... she doesn't have enough mana. Let's Mana Pot again. Did she just use up all of her mana? Maybe he had a mana drain or something like that. Okay, so we've got some people who are frozen. Alistair's not frozen, so maybe we could do a Dispel area like this, so that his aura is gone. That's actually a good idea. I should have done that earlier on. Let's put a Regeneration on Morgan, or Wynn, and then let's put a Life Ward on Morgan, not Wynn. Looks like I'm taking some damage as well, so maybe I'll heal my character up a bit. She needs to Mana Potion again. Let's see, does she have anything that I want to use? Not really. Let's put Awaken Nightmare in there again. Like that. Oh, that Enchanter is dead, so Decapitation. I wasn't exactly paying attention to the action at the moment and trying to chain my abilities together nicely, because things were going kind of crazy. Okay, I was expecting the Enchanter to have dropped a better weapon or something like that, but it gave us 40 silver instead, which whatever, I guess that's alright. Brazier. Maybe we should explore the side little ramparts, but I doubt there's anything there, but I'd like to explore just for thoroughness. Some interesting paintings on the wall. I guess it's like depiction of the Fade and that sort of stuff. Let's light the brazier. New Codex, Holy Brazier. Brazier. The brazier that stands atop the stairs in the Great Hall of the Temple has always been something of a mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beginnings that we call the Ashwraith. This is where Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of our temple. That sounds rather gruesome. I've painstakingly pieced together information from old books and from the tales of half-truth passed down from us by our forefathers. I believe I now understand the ritual used to create the wraiths. The brazier was lit with a consecrated taper, its flame taken from the everlasting fire that long ago consumed Andraste herself. The chosen disciples would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water a day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would place in his mouth a flawless black pearl and step into the flames. In ancient Tevinter, black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Thus, Andraste's disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame. They became dust and ash and rose again and again to protect the most beloved of the Maker. But I thought wraiths were demons. So maybe the gods are demons? I don't really know what's going on. It seems rather suspect. Ritual sacrifices for a god is not especially nice. So we are in combat. Cultist archer. I see it on the map, but I don't see it. Okay. So let's back up, because once again, I don't want to pull a crazy amount of dudes. Let's back up down here. And around the corner, right there. And wait for them to come to us. Because I don't want that crazy large mob of people to happen again. Okay, here they are in the doorway. Maybe we can do a waking nightmare or something like that. There. Oh, there's an archer back there. Interesting. Let's try a crushing prison on it. Not bad. Ooh.
Now we go into battle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. For low-level characters, it's pretty good. Or not low-level characters, but weak guys. It's pretty nice. Alright. Has a nice ticking dot. The cooldown's a bit long on it. What? That was weird. I thought they were still in combat. Alright, let's continue. This place is huge.